Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of S-Tuner. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Basically, I haven't done anything in a week or so. What is that? What? Okay. So, they've given us a monster truck. I haven't been on S-Tuner since my last stream, which was like a week ago. And I built the S2000 as well as the Impreza. But today we're going to do the Impreza again, if it'll load in. There we go. So basically I just want to explain a few things. I did the wagon on the stream, by the way. So we got sedan, race, or coupe. Let's do the sedan. I'm going to make this a rally car. I don't know why stuff is taking so long to load in. What's the lip look like? Okay, let me explain this. Basically, I started my second job on Tuesday, I believe it was. And I've been at that every single day. I've been there for at least 4 to 6 hours. So, on top of that, I have my other job at the racetrack. And, I just haven't had a lot of time to do anything. I have a few videos in the works. I have a few new series on Forza that I'm doing. I have a new GTA video that's coming out. And yeah, everything just takes a lot of editing, the stuff that I'm doing anyway. Which is why you haven't seen very many videos. Top 5 cars was skipped this week. I didn't really give an explanation for that, but basically it was skipped because I didn't have time, and it just takes a long time to edit that. I know it might not look like it, but it's not really the editing that takes a long time. It's downloading every single submission that I get. That takes a long time. So that's my main explanation here as to why I haven't had top 5 cars or any video out in the past little while here. And then I got a Euro Truck Simulator video up just because I had time to upload it and I could throw it in there. We'll put type 2 on there. And we're onto the headlights now. Just one. I don't know why it still says side skirts there, but you know, it doesn't bother me. So other than that, something else I want to talk about. I did a render for a guy on sorry about that. I did a render for a guy on Sylvia Republic, which is a Facebook page for guys with Sylvias and S chassis and stuff like that. So I did a render for him to see. He wanted to see what his car would look like, or an S13 would look like with a S14 kooky front bumper on it. So that's what I ended up doing for him, and it ended up getting shared by like the S Chassis Facebook page, which has over 1 million likes. I think the Sylvia Republic Facebook page, the Sylvia Republic Instagram, and I saw it on some other Facebook page, but I forget what it was. But the main thing I'm bringing this up is not only because it's cool that many of people have, you know, seen my render, but I never got credit for any of it. Even though, you know, my name was in the post, the original post, my watermark is right on the image, so that's not. If I didn't have a watermark on it, I'd be more angry than I am. I'm not really angry either. I think it's, you know, whatever, they didn't give credit, but it's not like they're making money off it or anything. But I'm not really angry about it. It's just kind of like, why wouldn't you give the credit if you know that it's right there in front of your face? You know, that sort of thing. So that's my main thing about that. I do think it's really cool though that many people have seen my render. And the render wasn't even good either. I just did it, and from the moment I started, like, I opened the base model, which I had a Bozo S13 that I did as the base model for it. So I opened that. It has like some crazy flares on it and camber and stuff, and I just threw the front bumper on. So basically from the time that I put that front bumper on to the time I was done editing it in post-production, it was about 20 minutes, which is really quick. So the render wasn't even that good, and it got shared everywhere. So yeah, it's cool that it's going around, but at the same time, I would have liked some credit. Oh well, I'm sure you guys have seen it. It has my logo in the actual picture there. It's kind of transparent, but if you look hard enough, you'd be able to see it. But yeah, that's really it for that bit. Just credit would have been cool, but it didn't end up happening. I'm just trying to find some good wheels that would look rally-esque. I think those would look pretty good. The, I don't even remember, RS05, I'll have to remember that name. SVT1, aren't those from a Mustang? The Tarmac. Tarmac would actually look pretty good. Off-road tires on it, what does that look like? Hello? I'm gonna change the wheel size down to 16s. 16 should be good. Tire profile of 35. Let's put complex tires on it as well. And then we can offset it. Not that much. About there. That looks to be decent. And our rear gets a little more dish because it's the deer. I mean, the deer. Yeah, it's the deer. The front needs a little bit of dish, so we'll do like 2. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. It's a little low for a rally car though, so suspension height up to about there. I wish you'd see the springs, but most of the time these cars are made for slamming, or most people do that in S-Tuner anyway, so there's really no point in having springs back there and shocks and stuff. Our car colors. Color of the car. Gotta do the Subaru blue, right? I mean, who doesn't? Oh, come on. Who doesn't like the good old Subaru blue? That's probably not even very accurate, but it's close enough. Okay, I don't know why it selected the whole front bit there. I just wanted the hood to do it in a nice black. Awesome. And our wheels. Wheel center. Let's see if we, oh, that's the wrong one. Alright, let's see if we can get a nice looking gold is what I want here. But gold is hard to come by, especially in a program like this. Gotta slowly move it up. I'd say that is decent, and we'll copy this code down so we can go here and then paste it. There we go. We had ourselves a decent looking rally car. I didn't end up doing too well with it. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can really do other than decals and stuff, which I'm not going to mess around with. But yeah, that's basically it. Quick update video. It wasn't really quick at all. This is probably around 10 minutes, I would assume. But yeah, an update video nonetheless, and an S-Tuner all in one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.